The most commonly used skills are also the most simple. So today, we'll show you the best 1v1 skills, but in order of how often they're actually used in real games, with number 1 being the most commonly used skill. You're watching All Attack.
Number 10. The Ronaldo Chop. When you're dribbling with speed, and a defender is starting to catch up with you, jump with both feet and use the inside of one foot to chop the ball behind your leg and the defender. This is a great way to stop defenders from cutting you off. Number 9. The step over. When you're dribbling at a defender, step all the way around the front of the ball and lean your body that same direction. Then use the outside of your other foot to push the ball past the defender. Number 8. Nutmegs. There's no one way to meg a defender. You just have to watch closely for gaps between defenders' legs and learn how to time your meg. And if you watch high-level football, you'll see that megs are one of the most commonly used skills. You can check out this video for a more detailed tutorial on nutmegs. Number 7. Inside out. When you're facing a defender, use the inside of your foot to start dragging the ball one way. Then, use the outside of that same foot to cut the ball back the other way. This is a great skill, especially if you want to work a little space for a crosser shot. Number 6. The double cut. When you're dribbling at a defender on the wing, use the outside of your foot and make a small cut one direction. Then use the inside of that same foot to cut the ball back the other way.
Now before we get to the next skill, we do want to briefly mention our sponsor, Skillshare, an online learning community with thousands of classes. They have classes on things like music, graphic design, photography, and even film and video. For example, I just started watching this class called YouTube Success, Script, Shoot, and Edit by Marques Brownlee, which really shows what it can take to make a YouTube video and run a channel. And in addition to the thousands of classes already available, Skillshare is constantly adding new ones, all of which are free of advertisements. That way, nothing can distract you from learning and being creative. The first 1,000 of our subscribers to click the link in the description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. That way, you can start exploring your creativity right now.
Number 5. The stop and go. When you're dribbling down the wing and a defender is catching up with you, stop the ball briefly, then push the ball past them and accelerate away. You can stop the ball with the outside of your foot or the inside of your foot. Either way, it's essentially the same skill. Number 4. Fake kicks. There are many different variations on fake kicks, but they're all essentially the same. You act like you're going to cross, pass, or shoot, but you push the ball past them instead. And if you do a fake kick well, it almost always works. Number 3. Body feint. When you're facing a defender, take a large step one direction, while at the same time dropping your shoulder and moving your body the same way. Then push the ball the other direction and accelerate away. Number 2. Speed. It may not be much of a skill, but one of the most common ways to beat a defender is to simply kick the ball past them and run. Of course, this only works if you have the speed and the space behind the defender. Number 1. Cut with speed. The truth is, the most common way to beat a defender is incredibly simple. You dribble at a defender with speed, then you cut past them before you get too close. The key is being able to dribble and cut the ball all while moving at extremely high speeds. And if you can do just those simple things, you can probably beat a lot of defenders.